Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and fellow pilots of life, I stand before you today with an exhilarating message of help and empowerment. I bring you the good news that time flies, but here's the twist: you are the pilot. Yes, each and every one of us has been bestowed with the incredible power to navigate our lives and make the most of the fleeting moments that pass us by. Think about it for a moment. Time, that elusive entity, marches forward with unwavering determination. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and before we know it, years have slipped through our fingers. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, as if time is an unstoppable force, dictating the course of our lives. But today, I want to challenge that perception. I want to remind you that you are not a passenger in this journey, but the pilot in command. As pilots, we have control over how we spend our time, how we navigate the twists and turns, and how we embrace the opportunities that come our way. Just like skilled aviators, we must approach our lives with a clear vision, strategic planning, and the courage to soar to new heights. It's time to take hold of the yoke and steer our lives in the direction of our dreams. But how do we become masterful pilots? How do we make the most of the limited time we have? The answer lies in three key principles: awareness, intentionality, and action. Firstly, awareness is the foundation upon which everything else is built. We must cultivate a keen awareness of the passage of time and the significance of each passing moment. By acknowledging the precious nature of time, we become more conscious of how we utilize it. We recognize that time is not an infinite resource, and it fuels our desire to make every second count. Secondly, intentionality is the compass that guides our journey. It involves setting clear goals, envisioning our desired destination, and charting a course that aligns with our values and aspirations. When we set intentions, we create a roadmap that empowers us to make purposeful choices. Intentionality allows us to filter out distractions, prioritize what truly matters, and stay on track even when challenges arise. Lastly, action is the fuel that propels us forward. Intentions without action are mere wishes, dissipating into thin air. As pilots of our lives, we must take decisive action, boldly pushing through fear and doubt. We must seize opportunities, embrace challenges, and continuously strive for growth. Remember, it is the actions we take today that shape our tomorrow. Now, I understand that the concept of being the pilot of your life may seem daunting. The weight of responsibility may feel overwhelming at times. But take a moment to reflect on the immense power and potential that lies within you. You have the ability to rewrite your story, redefine what's possible, and create a legacy that will endure beyond your time in this world. Imagine for a moment a life where you seize every opportunity that comes your way, where you embrace change as an opportunity for growth, and where you fearlessly pursue your passions. Picture yourself soaring through the skies of success, leaving a trail of inspiration and impact in your wake. This vision is not a distant dream, it is within your grasp. But remember, being the pilot of your life requires discipline, perseverance, and a willingness to adapt. It demands that you let go of the things that hold you back, whether they be limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, or self-imposed boundaries. It calls for a mindset shift, where you view challenges as opportunities for growth, failures as lessons, and setbacks as stepping stones to success. As pilots, we must also recognize that we cannot navigate this journey alone. Just as pilots have CO, time is one of the most precious resources we have, and it is something that we can never get back once it is gone. Therefore, it is imperative that we make the most of the time we have and use it wisely. When we are reminded that our time is limited, it can act as a powerful motivator. It forces us to take stock of our lives and assess how we are using our time. Are we spending our time on things that truly matter to us, or are we wasting it on activities that do not bring us joy or fulfillment? Are we making progress toward our goals and dreams, or are we simply going through the motions of life? If we are not using our time in the most effective way possible, then we need to make changes. We need to prioritize the things that truly matter to us and make a conscious effort to focus our time and energy on them. We need to eliminate distractions and time wasters from our lives and create space for the things that will truly bring us joy and fulfillment. It is important to remember that making changes to how we use our time is not always easy. It requires discipline, focus, and a willingness to make sacrifices. However, the rewards of using our time effectively are immeasurable. When we use our time wisely, we can achieve our goals, build meaningful relationships, and make a positive impact on the world around us. One of the keys to using our time effectively is to have a clear understanding of our priorities. What are the things that are most important to us in life? What are the things that we want to achieve, experience, and create? When we have a clear sense of our priorities, we can make more informed decisions about how we use our time. Another key to using our time effectively is to eliminate distractions and time wasters. We live in a world that is full of distractions, and it is all too easy to get sidetracked by things that do not truly matter. Social media, television, and other forms of entertainment can all be major time wasters if we are not careful. Therefore, it is important to be mindful of how we are spending our time and to eliminate distractions that are not serving us. In addition to eliminating distractions, it is also important to create space in our lives for the things that truly matter. This may mean saying no to certain activities or commitments in order to make time for the things that are most important to us. It may mean setting aside dedicated time each day or each week to work on our goals or spend time with loved ones. Whatever it takes, we must be intentional about how we use our time and make sure that we are using it in the most effective way possible. It is also important to remember that using our time effectively does not mean that we have to be productive all the time. Rest and relaxation are also important components of a fulfilling life. We need to make time for self-care, hobbies, and other activities that bring us joy and relaxation. By doing so, we can recharge our batteries and be more effective in other areas of our lives. Ultimately, the message that your time is limited is a reminder that we should live our lives to the fullest. We should make the most of the time we have and use it in the most effective way possible. By doing so, we can achieve our goals, build meaningful relationships, and make a positive impact on the world around us. So, if you are feeling unmotivated or unsure about how to spend your time, remember that your time is limited. Use it wisely, prioritize the things that truly matter, and eliminate distractions.